Hey everybody, Rebels at Cloud9, and I'm doing a unboxing review of a kit that is basically non-existent anymore. I found them on eBay once or twice. They're very difficult to find because they don't make them anymore, and that is Academy's 1/1 scale Luger Parabellum 0.08. Like I said, this is a 1/1 replica, and a lot of countries these are illegal. This is basically a pellet gun that you can. It actually shoots little. Actually, they're quite big pellets, and I know there's a family around here that had a whole bunch of these, and they used to shoot them at each other. These were pretty cool back in the day, and I kind of doubt these will ever see the light of day again. But I thought I'd show them to you guys. I've got two different Lugers in the box, so let's take a look. These were in a store that was closing kind of close to where I live. We got these quite a few years ago, and these were in the shop window of the store. So like the picture here is all nice and clean. You can see where it's all sun has faded it all out there on the sides and stuff. Let's open her up. So open it up, we get this nice display case in here. We got the gun, and it's not it's put together, but it's not assembled. If you undo these ties on here, it'll just all fall apart. It's not bad. It's certainly not the same as a real Luger, by no means. These are the bullets. They're just kind of basically oversized pellets. There's a good picture of one right there at the top. So yeah, the Luger itself is pretty cool, and actually functions like a real Luger with the lift up in here, pulling back on that arm. Let's see here. We got some springs and screws and bits like that. There's a glue tube in there. Wouldn't want to play around with that. Here's the trigger, one of the grips, various other components. This is other parts, and this is the magazine. It's not accurate. And these are a bunch of weights to put in it. It's pretty heavy, actually. This brick here, it's pretty darn heavy. Nice that they include that into it. And the instructions are really simple to follow. I don't think these ones are ever going to be built, because it's such a cool thing that they're never going to make again. Like, I really doubt if they ever make these again, I'll probably be buying like 10 of them. But so yeah, they're never going to be built, and plus they don't work. They really just don't work that well. If you're wanting to buy a replica Luger, go buy a Denix. At least it's metal. Here's the other one. I'll move this one out of the way. This is the artillery. Has a longer barrel than a regular Luger, as well as a sight here instead of in the back. So the box is smaller for the longer barrel one for some reason. It's got a different layout. And these were kind of a weird ones that they did. They did these two. This one does not fire pellets, but it fires these shells in here, and you put the bullets inside of here. And these ones would actually fire like a real gun. The problem with these ones is they would wear out way quicker. I remember my dad was telling me about that. You got other parts in here. This is the top mechanism here. The barrel here at the top. Everything looks pretty good. Nothing on the back. Sorry if it's crinkling too much, guys. I hate that sound, but it sounds worse when you have headphones on. Here's the bullets here. The magazine here. Various little bits, like this is the safety. There's the trigger. Not bad. It's actually more accurate than the other one, which is kind of cool. What is this? This is the... Oh, this is the gun sight. Yeah. This is the display stand. I'm not quite sure how this works. That's cool. Academy plastic models. Little bits of metal components and things like that. There's a spring. Oh, here's a bullet. This must have fallen out somehow. And what is this? Oh, I know what this is for, I think. Yeah, I think this is to eject the magazine. So this one's quite a bit easier to assemble, I think. This is a massive parts diagram. Good luck, guys. Jeez. Oh, this is kind of what I was hoping to find. This is all the other guns that they have. M29 revolver. M29 revolver again with a longer barrel. There's the Lugers that you just saw. Army Luger and target gun. Which one do I have? Target pistol. Okay, so this Luger here is basically the same as this one here, where it fires. It's more of a realistic replica. And these two here are the target guns. This is a P.08 Walter, and these two. This is the one that I have that fires the little projectiles, the little pellets. So, last thing I'm going to show you guys. This is a one that is completed still. Don't think it works. Here's what it looks like. Safety does not raise the bar up in here that shows the safety. I tried figuring this out. Couldn't press down on the button because the magazine just slides out. So, trigger works okay. Yeah, that's as far back as I'm going to pull it. I really don't want to break it. Yeah, that comes off. They have an eagle stamped on here and some kind of jewel with an E on it. I'm not sure what that means. Not bad. It's a cool thing to have because it's an oddity model kit, to say this. I know that they used to make like Winchesters. We've still got one of those. Lindbergh has a whole range of pirate guns that they released lately. So there are quite a few around still, but these ones are kind of gone. This is also cool. Right here, there's a tab right here. I don't think that'll register too well. It's not correct on here, but this was for a stock. Would fit on there. Make a longer butt on the end of it. Just kind of a nice addition. I'd love to buy these as an airsoft gun, but I can't find any good ones anywhere. So, yeah, that's about it. They're really cool. If you find them, I don't know, give them a buy. But I don't know. I would kind of say don't build them. They're not really worth it, and they're kind of. I don't like to keep things in the box, but I think with these Academy kits are like the one exception, because I really doubt they'll ever see the light of day again. So there you go, guys. That's not showing too well. Yeah, that's all there is to it. This is the same gun there. Should I put that there? So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Academy Luger series here. These are, like I said, these are the only two I got. I think there might be a P.38 somewhere, but I doubt it. I know a lot of people who would buy these and they would just throw them away afterwards. So that kind of makes me sad because they're really cool guns. Especially with my dad. The Luger is his favorite gun of all time. That's why he has these two. And so if I could find any more of these again, like I said, if they made these again, I'd buy them all up for him. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is Rose Cloud 9.